everyone, my name is Summer. Welcome to a new series called The Mystic Universe. Hello. So I'm just gonna start chopping down some what we're doing. So it has been a hot minute since I've recorded. Um I just I don't even know why I stopped recording. I got a little bit bored with Summercraft, but don't worry, it's still gonna come back. I'm not leaving it just yet. I haven't lost faith just yet. I just got a little bit bored, so I haven't been on my laptop in like a few weeks. But that's all about to change because we're starting. So the seed I'm using is the Mystic Universe. Space, like there's spaces in between the. Okay, it's really confusing. I'll just like, if I remember, I'll put it in the description. I probably won't remember, but if you guys, ooh, actually, I can just do /seed. So 194585962 is the seed. If you guys want to play along, I like these maple woods. I think they're really cute. But we're gonna be a bit laggy at the start because you know how it is, like generating in all the new terrain and stuff. Also, guys, something exciting that I just noticed the other day. We are 80 something subscribers. So we're not that far away from 100. Which I've got like 3 friends. So 100 people is a lot of people. Even 80 is a lot of people. So I'm just a crazy person. Okay, let's grab these torches. Let's also grab whatever else is in this chest. Our chest. We got an apple. We got a wooden pick. We got a tree scythe and a scoop. A scoop. Cool. Not a bad start. The biome that I kind of want to build in, I haven't figured out. I was gonna do Cherry Blossom Grove, but you know that's just a lot of pink with everything. I do love the red wood though, but I build with the red wood quite often, like off camera. When I was like testing this world, I found a Cherry Blossom Grove, and so I built in it. And so I kind of use the red wood a lot. I kind of want to do something not so generic. I mean, if we stumble across a Cherry Blossom Grove, which I do hope we do, we can make out of red and white. But I just feel like red and white are very generic. Okay, so I'm going to go through the mods that we have in this pack. Also, I'm using the John Smith Legacy, I think it's called, texture pack. I just wanted something other than default, and this works with most of the mods that we have. Oop, first lag spike. There we go. This works with most of the mods that we have, which is good. Okay, so now I'm gonna go through the mod list. It's not too long. It's not anything like Summercraft. which is crazy long. So first off, this one's the only not alphabetical one. Dank null. So if you don't know what a dank null is, it does the same thing as a dev null. And if you don't know what a dev null is, I'm going to explain it. So if I look up dank, it basically it looks a bit weird, but what it does is you put a material in it. Here they are. So what it does is when you open it, you get a certain number of slots. I believe there's 9. And like you put anything that you want to void in there. The dank null is a spiritual successor and upgraded version of the dev null. Yeah. So this is basically not from OpenBlocks. But you put the item that you want to void in the dank null, and then any of that item that your player picks up will void. So it's definitely super duper handy. I'm glad to have it in the pack because it's going to be really, really handy while mining. Just so I can like void gravel, andesite, granite, diorite, maybe lime. Okay. Next mod on the list, we have Actually Additions. As you might have been able to see, I picked up some rice. This stuff. It's actually a really good food source. Ooh, sugarcane. Yeah, and I found while playing this, I made like quite a few test worlds, but I found out while playing this that I'm gonna need a lot of food. So, okay. So Actually Additions is like kind of a tech mod. It adds like a way to store items, to sort items. It adds some different foods. It's basically like a bunch of knickknacks and miscellaneous things that would be useful. What is this? Kingfisher egg. Thank you, Mr. Kingfisher. Piggy! Oh, you're so cute. Large white, so hello. You're adorable. Ah. Okay, next mod that we have on the list is animal bikes. Animal bikes you can craft, or can you find them, or can you just craft them? I think you can just craft them. But animal bikes, you have a little circle. You craft it with a saddle, and you're holding. Imagine this bee is like an animal bike. It would be a little circle with an animal in the middle, the animal that you chose to make. And then you would right click it, and then that animal would appear. And then you could ride it wherever you want. Ride. Okay. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Next mod we have is Animania. So Animania, as you could see, that pig was from Animania. Basically adds a more sophisticated way of animals and like having a farm and stuff. So like you need a trough for water and a trough for food. The cows are like massive. But it's really cool mod. Autumn introduced me to it. Like I had seen it before, but Autumn was like, you really need to play with this mod. And I don't have it in Summercraft, so I was like, yeah, sure. Why the heck not? Oh shoot, it's getting dark. Let's dig in here. Why did we? Okay. So it adds like a bunch of cool stuff like that, which I'm super excited to explore. I need, I don't have any wool. I got so distracted with everything else, like trying to get a new series started, that I completely forgot about freaking wool. Normally I'm really good with that. So the next mod that we have on the list, we actually have 2 mods called this. Or wait, 3. But we have a backpack mod. It's called Backpacks, and adds some small backpacks, some medium-sized backpacks, and some large backpacks. We have another mod called Backpacks with an exclamation point at the end. And that also adds backpacks. Yeah. Pretty self-explanatory. Next mod, Better Builder's Wands. So I do have this in Summercraft. You craft a wand, and then I'm not good with the explanations, but you basically craft a wand out of stone, iron, or diamond, I believe. And then it can like build for you pretty much. Like you have to do the right clicking, but it can like fill in the floor with like a certain block type. It's like super handy. Super duper cool. Next mod, Bibliocraft. This adds like a bunch of bookshelves, chairs, stuff like that. Let me show you. Oh. Bookshelves, lamps, desks, workbenches, desks, chairs, clocks, cases, picture frames, and you can add some paintings, sword pedestals, typewriters. It's pretty and also pretty good for decorating. So definitely using that in the future. I want to dig up this roof a bit. There we go. Okay. Next mod, Biomes O' Plenty. You've already seen some of the biomes. Right now we're in a grassland, and before we were in maple woods. These are Biomes O' Plenty biomes, which are, it basically just Biomes O' Plenty adds a bunch of different biomes to the randomly generated biome list. And the cherry blossom that I was talking about also is a Biomes O' Plenty biome. Ooh, fossil! Next mod, Blood Magic. So Blood Magic is a magic mod. So Autumn's not big on tech. I do have some tech mods in here because I wanted to teach her how to use tech and Tinker's Construct because she's never used Tinker before. And so I was like, Autumn girly, like, you need to get on my level. Boop. Okay. Actually, yeah, I want a shovel and then a sword. My inventory's full. Nope, only need 4. Okay. 4 chests up and running. Top is going to be block. Is going to be everything that isn't a block, which is basically how I sort my stuff in the very beginning. So while it's still night, we should create a mine. Looks like there's some water here though. Which won't be very helpful. But it's fine, we can try and dig around it. Or under it, or whatever works. But we've only got limited torches, so gotta prioritize. Boop. Okay. So we left off with blood magic. Right. Next mod on the list. My brilliant list that lies next to me. Botania. So, oh wait, I never explained blood magic. Derp. So blood magic is a magic mod. Like I said, Autumn's not huge on tech, so that's why we chose magic. And yeah. But blood magic is really cool. It like you do like self-sacrifices. Like you take blood from yourself. I think like I haven't used it since 1.7.10 and we're in 1.12.2 right now. So probably not the best. Can you hear my dogs barking? They're being super loud and annoying. Good job, Haley. Okay, so next, Botania. Botania is a flower-based magic mod that you basically do everything with flowers. But it's not like high tech, but like it's very, very cool. I really like Botania. Dang it, my pickaxe broke. Grr. Okay, let's go back up. Next mod, Chisel. So this marble, this white marble here, is from Chisel. This limestone's from Chisel. Chisel adds some new blocks from the like gen thing that made no sense whatsoever. Chisel adds a bunch of new blocks that can be customized. Not only can you take like regular cobblestone and chisel it into probably, I'd say about 20 different things, like to make it look different. But you can also like, you can also do a bunch of other stuff with it. See, I suck at this thing. This thing called speaking and explaining. I suck. Next mod, Chisel and Bits. So Chisel allows you to add like a bunch of new blocks, but Chisel and Bits allows you to break down those blocks into every individual pixel, which is definitely very cool. Yeah. So that's like, it's really cool. And then you can like place different like thingy-majigs. It's next mod on the list would be clumps. Clumps. Also, I'm skipping all the libraries, just because they're kind of pointless. Clumps allows XP to clump up, so it causes less lag in your game, which, as you might be able to tell, I definitely need. I mean, my computer's definitely not that laggy. Like, my old computer was, like, very laggy. Next. Construct's Armory. So, this is basically Tinker's Construct, but for armor. I haven't played with Construct's Armory much, but it's pretty cool from what I've done with it. Cyclic. This is a miscellaneous mod. This adds a bunch of random useful items to the game, like a garden scythe is probably the only one I can list off the top of my head. But it adds like the garden scythe and I'm blanking. Just like a bunch of useful stuff. Here we go, ready? Cyclic. Let's look it up. See, so we got tools, we got armor, we got the bag of holding or the sack of holding, which is basically a massive backpack, empty sack of holding, and a storage bag, which is pretty cool. Bunch of like conveyor belts. You got, where's the garden scythe? We've got like staffs and crap. A freaking magic bean. Is that a grappling hook? No. We got inventory upgrade, automatic torch. Where's the garden scythe? Ah, here it is. Garden scythe. Harvest and replants large areas. This is a really cool thing. Is it still dark out? No, stay time, yes. Okay, let us. Oh, wait. Wait. Okay, so Cyclic's just a really cool mod. Next mod on the list, Doggy Talents. So, Doggy Talents is a more in-depth way to like train your Minecraft wolves. So once you tame it, you need to give it a training treat. And then once you do that, you're gonna have to feed it all the time. And then you have skill points that you can like level up. And you can like ride your dog. You can have it kill stuff for you. It's just a really cool mod. Hello? Exotic birds. Autumn wanted this. She is obsessed with birds and rats. Rats didn't work out so well. But exotic birds adds a bunch of different types of birds and bird nests with eggs in them. And in this series, we'll probably dabble in it. We'll probably make like an apiary. Is that for bees? Aviary is for birds. There we go. Extra utilities. Extra utility adds like a bunch of powered stuff to the game. Like RF powered stuff, which is cool. Fast leaf decay. It makes the leaves decay faster, basically what it says on the tin. Forestry adds a bunch of trees and bees and stuff to the game that you like mutate everything to get to. Fossils and archaeology revival. I'm so excited for this. This basically makes it so you can have dinosaurs. Yeah. Definitely going down that road. Gravestone. When you die, so you don't have to worry about your stuff despawning. HWYLA. You see this thing up here? That is what HWYLA adds. It stands for here's what you're looking at. What am I looking at? I'm looking at grass block. Inventory pets. This is going to be the last mod that I say today, and we'll continue in the next episode. Inventory pets adds a little pet that you put in your hotbar, and it gives you special ninja super ability power things. Yeah. Sadly, guys, we have just about run out of time for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Now it loads. Bye-bye.